Welcome back to Camping Adventures. I'm Jim Graham. Today we're going to be discussing your tarp and a bag of marbles, how to give yourself more room. Please subscribe and hit the like button, and let's get busy. Today is just a simple demonstration of how you can take a simple A-frame, which I've got set up, and expand the room on the inside using a bag of marbles. So we have a simple A-frame, and as you see, it's it still gives you quite a bit of room, but we're going to show you a trick to kind of open it up, give you more space on the inside. So I'm going to do one side versus the other so you get a better feel for what I'm talking about. So I went to a Dollar General, one of the dollar stores. I picked up a bag of marbles for, I think, $2 or less. Very simple. They're smooth, won't damage the tarp whatsoever. Then I took small diameter paracord and I created loops and just tied simple overhand knots. So what we're going to do is lark's head, make a simple lark's head. We're going to poke the marble up through the tarp. We're going to lark's head around that marble, and then then we have a lash point where we can stretch out and open up the tarp using just very simple stuff. It's lightweight, keep it all in one bag just in case I need to reconfigure the tarp. This is a quick and simple way to do it. So let me show you how that looks. You just determine where along the tarp run that you want to open up, pull up, find your marble, poke your marble up through, then lark's head around it. And it gives you a tie-out point that you can now tie out and pull up and stretch out. You can do that along the whole run to open up that tarp. So let me give you, let me get this staked out for you and let you see what I'm talking about. Okay, now that I've got it staked out, so I want you to see exactly what I'm talking about. I got the marble up in the tarp, lark's headed on with a loop. Then I just use that as a tie-out point, stretch my line out, pin it down. And I do that all the way across the run, and that opens up space. So look at the tarp from the side, and you see the two different sides. You have the flat side that we started with, and now we have the opened up side. So it gives you a little bit more open air space in there. Also creates airflow. This can work on hammocks. When you're setting tarps up for hammocks, setting up for ground shelters, a bag of marbles, and a couple of short ropes. So as you can see, simple stuff. Now when you're out in the field, a smooth rock will work. You don't want to put anything with jagged edges. You definitely don't want any jagged edges, anything that could poke a hole in the tarp. That's why I choose marbles, because they're nice and smooth. And if you run across one that chips or something, chunk it, get rid of it. But, for the most part, keep it very simple. And they don't weigh a lot. Throw them in your bag. So whenever you're going camping, you always have versatility in your setup. Until next time, I'm Jim Graham. You have a wonderful week.